So if you're a local TNT business owner and you're currently in the phase where you are studying, okay, what's the next innovative campaign that we could use for us to scale, this is the video for you, right? If you don't know who I am, let me make myself a little bit more handsome. Cheeky. Anyway, if you don't know who I am, my name is Andel Nicholas, founder of Clientele Generator, right? It's a growth consulting firm / management where we partner with some companies and we build the infrastructure that they need to be able to scale their business to $500,000 a month. We're going to use an AI tool to spy on your competitors and steal their best marketing tactics. Right now, why should you even leverage this as soon as possible? Real quick, because we just actually leveraged this exact same thing last month. When I say last month, I meant like in February for one of our clients. We spent around 13K USD on ads for one of them, and we brought them back over 41K USD in return with 95% margin. So basically, we spent around 100 grand, made them back around 300 grand, okay, for 3.1x, and this is without remarketing. This is on cold, top of the funnel, as we call it. Just people who have never heard of them before. They see the ad and they buy. The goal of this short training is not only to give you these tools, but to give you the framework for thinking for yourself, so you can create your next innovative campaign to scale your business. I really believe in building frameworks, not just giving you the answers, but why it is, so that you could go and apply it in your own business models. Because as we know the saying, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. How do you create your next innovative campaign? Right now, let me make myself bigger. Currently, if you're in a situation where it's like, okay, like what do we do now? What's the next steps for us to scale? I know what we have works, right? But I just need it in the hands of more person, whether it be your services or your products, right? And if you're tired of the inconsistencies of like 1 month we up, next month we down. So let me just show you how it will look on a graph, right? So right now, please don't mind my handwriting. I am not an artist. That's why I did math in school, right? So if your business, let's say this axis is for growth, for G, right? And this one here is for time, right? If your business is like this, so whoosh, right, and then boom, and we go here, and then it's like, and then, I'm sorry, right? I'm just sorry, but you understand what I'm saying? And then like here, and here, and here, and then here, and then here, and then it's here. This is not sustainable. What a good business should look like, and this is what we're going to help you with today, okay, is we have G for growth, and then we have time at all times. So we start, we scale, we deal with issues, and we plateau for a while. That's fine, right? And then you go whoop, you plateau for a while, and then you go whoop, and so on. And then that's how it should go. Not like this, right? So, and I'm gonna like walk you through some ways for you to start off with that. So number one, your next innovative campaign, there's 3 things that you need of. You need data-driven ideas, number 1, I'll explain. Inspirational ideas and competitor ideas. I won't go into number 1 because most folks don't have data, but this one is like with the tools. I'm going to be showing you more inspirational / competitors. So let's go with the competitor ideas, right? Most of the time, people like to reinvent the wheel and spend countless hours thinking and strategizing about this brand new marketing campaign or idea, right? Only to run with it and get minimal sales. Even if they do get the sales, the time invested in generating their revenue is simply not worth it, right? It's like playing Russian roulette sometimes. It's like, well, it may hit or it may not hit, right? Please do not reinvent the wheel, right? The answers are not within. As I have a quote right here. Pablo Picasso said, "Good artists copy, great artists steal." Right? So, and I want to build on that point here because I had a call with a client a few days ago, last week. And there's a quote, if you read Richard Dawkins, is a biologist, said that organisms that live solely by trial and error die faster than than organisms who live through simulation. What does that mean? Because organisms who learn only from trial cost time and resources, right? And learning by error is deadly, often deadly. So by the time you learn everything by yourself, you're broke, right? So don't reinvent the wheel. It's very, very important, right? So using this tool, I'm going to show you tool number one. You can find companies in your industry, what they are promoting, seeing how long they've been running, and it can be very informative. And this number one is called the Facebook Ads Library. Link facebook.com/ads/library. Now, what is this place? So let me make it small first. Basically, you could see all the ads running on Meta, Facebook and Instagram within the country and worldwide, right? Make sure you choose the country that you want. You could go on all, but for now, let's leave for Trinidad, and you click on all ads. You could search either for a page, which is an advertiser or stuff like that, or keywords. For example, let's search up Massy. Let's search up just, Massy stores, whatever. We can see all the ads Massy is running right now. They're currently running 19 ads. You can see that they are launched in March, started on March the 8th, March the 7th, March the 5th, right? Okay, cool. You can see all the ads that they're running. One thing that I recommend that you do, make sure you go over into like the filter side of things, okay? Turn it on to active, so all the active ads, you don't want the inactive ads. Make sure you see all the active ads, apply a filter, and basically you can see all the active ads that they are running. Now, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? You are obviously not with Massy, but I'm just using Massy as an example, right? You're gonna look for ads that have been running for a very long time. So they have an ad running since December. So obviously it's been running for a while, which means most likely it's been working. Because why would you be spending money on something that's not working, right? So what you do is that you come in here, you enter your competitor's name, their information, as in like their name, right? Look up their name, search it up, see what they're running, see how long they've been running it, okay? And get some inspiration from it, right? And now I'm not saying to copy exactly what they're doing. Obviously you see what they're doing and you could add your own flavor to it, your own brand name and stuff like that, right? Now, you could even search by keywords. So for example, I searched hair salon, right? So basically anything, anyone running ads for hair salon, there's a few, TNT, natural hair salon, curls, you can see all the stuff. Do you have natural hair, blah, blah, blah. You could see all the ads that they're running. Personally, my honest take, right, is, as I have written down here in my notes, personally, I'd follow international companies and not only local companies, because there's a lot of blind leading the blind, right? Be like Red Bull or like Nike. If you know the story of like Red Bull, he actually found it in Japan, and then he brought it over into the United States, right? Same with Phil Knight and stuff like that. So it's good, which is why also, traveling and stuff is good, as it helps you get ideas, right, that you could bring into your own industry, in your own niche, in your own country, and tailor it specifically, right? Works every single time. So that's number one. Number two is inspirational ideas. So as I said, number one was competitor ideas. Number two is inspirational ideas, which I'm showing 99.99% of people locally don't know about this one, but I'll explain. Many people get caught up in only researching their industry, right? But how can they gain a cutting edge over their competition? I should say, how can you, right? Example, if you're in the fitness niche and all you study is fitness, so are your competitors, right? How can you get a competitive edge, right? Acquire knowledge and insights from multiple industries. There's a term called become eclectic, deriving ideas, style, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Let me show you. So this one here is with the TikTok ads side of things. Now, you can't run ads locally here in TikTok because it's not allowed. You can post organically, but I have clients abroad that we work with, so we have access, right? But you guys can also have access. If you guys need access, send me comment down below. I will send it, but I also include it in the doc here, right? Basically, what this helps with, you could see all the top ads in the US, abroad. Example, you could see this one right here with a wig.
I am a glueless wig maker.
Okay.
I've been a glueless wig maker for the past 12 years. Now, our wigs, all you have to do is put them on. You don't need glue, you don't need tape.
88K likes, top 2%, which is crazy. Top 11%, which is crazy. As I said, this is in the last 30 days. You could do 7 days. Basically, again, seeing all the top ads for you to get inspiration for content ideas, for ad ideas, for offers ideas, and for angles, right? This is so important, and this is what actually helped us with our client earlier. So for example, as I said, we sell a fitness program for one of our clients. Yes, you could lose weight, blah, blah, blah. But one thing that has been really booming and we saw it is that, okay, specifically women who want to tone their legs and glutes. And we got even more specific, mothers who wants to tone their legs and glutes. It's a specific demographic, and we created the ads around that, okay? And this is how you create your next innovative campaign, by just using these two things here and getting ideas. Number one, as I said, is data-driven ideas, basically looking at your past data and you making the iterations off of it, right? So that's it. Hope this was helpful. The key notes here is you have to synthesize everything you know about your customers' wants and needs, your competitors' limitations, and your own strengths to create a campaign that will drive rapid revenue growth. Okay, at the ending of the day, make sure you have the end consumer in mind, and it's what about they want, not about what you want. A lot of times thinking, okay, so this will do good, but it's what you want, right? It's how can you best serve the customer, the end consumer, what they want. But yeah, so let me know, hope it was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you soon. It's the best part. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm, and subscribe, right? It'll take you 2 seconds.